Hey guys, Quinnan. Just a quick rundown of my add-ons I'm currently using for PvP. Let's just get this up. Battleground targets. It's basically this on the right hand side here. You can have it for your 10 mans and 15 mans, and it basically shows you who's the healers, who's tanks, who's DPS, what spec they are. So it's very handy for things like rated battlegrounds. If the leader is calling targets, you want to quickly target them. You find a name on there quickly, pressing them, and you're laughing. So that's that. Gladiator LOS SA, absolutely fantastic. This it basically tells you what spells your target is using. So say you're on a druid and he uses Nature's Grasp, it'll tell you Nature's Grasp, and then you know Anti-Magic Shell, and then you're not going to get CC'd by that, and you can stay on your target. It's got all kinds of abilities that it's got on here, and also you can set it for just your target and your focus only, because if you don't have that ticked, it will tell you for literally everybody in the battleground or arenas and stuff like that. It's just annoying. So get them ticked on each one of them, target and focus only, and it'll basically just, you can tick and untick what you want it to be telling you that it's doing. So it tells you your druid, these are the ones it'll tell you, your paladin, all of them. So like I said, if you don't want certain things on it, you can untick it if you don't think it's worth it actually saying it to you. But it's the most useful add-on I've got at the moment. I also use Duked, just so I know when things like Psychic Scream has come off cooldown for a priest, so I know when to pop Anti-Magic Shell. If I want to fake cast Hungering Cold, I know if they've used their interrupts and stuff like that, so it's not major, but I like it. Lose Control, that tells you how long you've been silenced for. So you can set it if you just want it for CC, silences, disarms, and it tells you how many seconds it's going to be on there for. So if it's only going to be like 2 seconds, is it really worth trinketing? That sort of thing. Saves you looking about for the debuffs in the corner of your screen and stuff like that. It just hovers right over your character. So yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. Necrotic Track. I use this to just see how many necrotics I'm building up on the target, and that's pretty much right on my character where it pops up. It tells me how many K I've got absorbed on him. Omni CC, that will show me my cooldowns, how long it's got left. So if I use an ability that's got a cooldown, it'll tell me how many minutes it's got left, how many seconds, and whatever. Plate buffs basically puts up diseases and things that are things I use on the target. So if I'm on this target here, it pops it up above the red, everything that's on there. So I've got my diseases, chillblains. Also, if I want to strangulate him, it'll pop it up bigger, then you know it's strangulated. Same with other CCs, you know when you want to be using your CC, really, if there's already a CC on him, you know, because he's got a big bubble above his head. Also, if a paladin bubbles, brings up a big symbol, and you know he's bubbled, in case you're not really paying attention and you don't notice his bubble, you're still trying to hit him, and you're wasting your own time, really. You could be switching on the other targets, so that's handy. And tidy plates I use, just makes your screen a little bit neater, I suppose. You could just use the Blizzard one, but I like tidy plates. It just puts up the names and the colour of the spec and stuff like that, colour of the class. And quartz for the casting bars. Use that as well. So that's all my add-ons for PvP. If there's any more anyone knows of, please leave a comment and let me know, and then I can give them a test out and see if I like them myself. Also as well, I've got up another spec. I'm going dual wielding for rated battlegrounds. simply because I'm spamming Hurling Blast, and the proc rate on Killing Machine and dual wield is insane, so it actually puts out the most amount of pressure. I'm still using two-handed for arenas, because you end up being runic power starved in dual wielding, and I don't like the play style of it. I feel like you're putting out more pressure using a two-handed because you're using the necrotic strike a lot, but whereas dual wielding you're just Hurling Blast, so in rated battlegrounds it's superb because you're just putting out that pressure all the time. You're hitting like 4, 5, 6 targets at once, and it's putting the most pressure for the healers. So that's basically what I'm using. Glyphs is the same as what I was using for my two-handed, using the Icy Touch one for the extra 20% on diseases, but I have gone back to Obliterate on the two-handed glyphs, because it is actually more useful. Someone who left a comment on one of my videos has actually made me see sense there a little bit. So so yeah, it's pretty much your standard spec. All I've gone for really is I've put obviously 3 in there and 3 in there and took it out of that, and I've not put any in Annihilation because you'll never be using Obliterate ever at all. Whereas two-handed you do use it every now and again. It's not often, but you do use it. But for your one-handers, don't bother using it at all. You'll just be wasting your things on that. That's it, guys. Hopefully this will help you out. I'm going to try and get some videos up for dueling certain classes. I just haven't got round to it yet, so keep watching and I'll try and get some more up for you. Cheers, guys. Bye.